What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm feeling good today. Got the shades on, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty bright morning. It is currently 10:15 a.m. on a Saturday over in Frisco. I am sitting at a stop sign waiting to turn right. I'm at the Texas Ford Aquatics place. If you have a family member or a kid that's into swimming, this will be the area in Frisco they go to. I just pulled into this parking lot because I was setting up the camera. I'm gonna hop into the canals at Grand Park. The canals at Grand Park, which is right along Legacy. So I'm on Legacy right now. This will take you all the way to Legacy West, and then this will also take you all the way up to like the Prosper area as well. If you keep going down Legacy, all the way out to those neighborhoods up there. They've kind of built Legacy all the way out now, and they're starting to expand it down towards like 121. So I'm hopping into here. On the right side is like a retirement senior living community called Watermere. Up on this left side is where their townhouses are. They kind of have this master plan community kind of split in like different sections, of course. So around this area is like the townhouses. You have like the Beezer homes. I'll go right down this way. The other way is like the townhomes and everything, which is like whatever, like, you know, they all kind of look the same. So I'm not gonna really go down that way. I wanna go over by these houses that are in this section over here. These are like the smaller homes. I mean, they still have some that are like 4,000 square feet. I mean by smaller is like they're kind of like long. They're not wide, they're just long and deep. So either you're gonna be like a fan of these style houses. These are kind of like the houses I toured over in Hometown in North Richland Hills. I kind of hinted on this neighborhood in that video. So if you haven't seen that video, go check out that. That's North Richland Hills, but these are like the same developers and builders, and they kind of have the same type of layout, but the homes in here, so these homes are going to be ranging from like 600 up to $1 million in here, which I don't know, like paying $1 million. There's one listed at like $800,000, 4,000 square feet, 4 bed, 4 bath, but you don't get a yard. I mean, you do, guys, but you don't. And your backyard is not shared with your neighbor, but it's essentially shared with your neighbor to where their wall is going to be kind of your fence line. It's like a 0 lot line. But yeah, these are the ones that just got put up, built in like 2018 to 2021. They started building in here and developing later in 2015, or in the late part of 2015. And now it's gotten to the point where it is pretty built out. So low end in here, 400,000. And that would be like townhouse, so you're not gonna have your yard, you're not gonna have any of like that type of stuff. That's gonna be 1,700 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath. If you want a little bit bigger than that, 2,200 square feet, still gonna be dealing with like a townhouse, but it's gonna kind of look like this, like a CB Ginny. And that would be like 520,000 for 2,200 square feet. Some of these got some nice little balconies on them. Just kind of new. I haven't seen that added. Go a little bit deeper down into here. But yeah, high end, 800,000, $1 million in here. And that's for like the houses we just drove through. So I know that you can get a bigger yard, a bigger lot size. I mean, these are just sitting on like just a 1/4 acre. Like maybe. They just got it. But it's like $200 per square foot in here. And I think the main reason, of course, is going to be the location of this area. The location is absolutely awesome. You're right by Toyota Stadium. You're right by the tollway to get out to the mall. You're right off Legacy, so you can go down to Legacy West. And then, like I said at the beginning of this video, you can take it all the way up to like Prosper area and that type of thing. So it's not, you know, you're in a good location if you want to go down to Plano or if you want to go up to Prosper. And then still getting down to Dallas about 30 minutes. So not too serious because you're right by the tollway, so it's easy to hop on. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about these houses. These are like, either you love these houses and you think they're cute and you're down with it, or you're like, no thank you, not a fan. I don't want to be smashed up right next to my neighbor, even though I am my own like single family house. Yeah, they have all types of different builders in here. Beezer, CB Ginny. Kind of just the same old with some of my other videos. Oh, this is a cool little car. What is that? Is it a Ford? That's a Ford. Model T? Is that a Model T? I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. All right. This neighborhood really does have some good walking areas too. Also, so they built in some paths and that type of stuff. But the median price in here is a little bit above the average of like a typical Frisco house. I don't want to get too far in because now I'm in like another neighborhood, as you can see. This is an older part. This isn't really part of the what I was just in, the Canals at Grand Park. This is a different neighborhood, but it's kind of backed up to like bigger houses. Get back in the neighborhood. But yeah, they kind of have a price range for everything around here. And then they also have like a really big amenity center too. So, and well, now it looks like we're lost, guys. All right, so we're just gonna, yep. We're just gonna use this person's, yep. And then we're just gonna hook a, yep. And then, yep. Yeah, they don't really do a good job in here when they have like two different developments like backed up to each other. They really don't do a good job and be like, hey, you're in a new neighborhood now. Like, heads up, you're entering into this neighborhood. So I just accidentally took the wrong turn. Let me go back in the other way. Because this isn't really the neighborhood I was trying to tour it, so it's a little awkward. All right, I'm gonna go back over by those townhouses. So you are close to Toyota Stadium, but you're also walking distance too. So there's that side as well. You can also like walk over there. It's not too far. There's also like Frisco Town Square. So they always have like a winter thing going on, a summer thing going on, 4th of July. So you're up by all those types of events. You don't even have to take your car there. Again, if you want. But you are walking distance. This little area right here is called Majestic Gardens. So they have like Majestic Gardens, Vista Park, or Park Vista. I always get those flipped. There's developments. There's a development called Park Vista, and there's a development called Vista Park around here. And you'll be driving, you'll see somebody that's like Vista Park, and then you'll be driving again and see another development that's Park Vista. And you're like, are they related? And they're not. You guys can see this house right in front of me. That is gonna be the size of your backyard. So, enough for a little playground, but I don't know if it's enough for a pool, y'all. All right, and now we're getting into the bigger houses in here. These are gonna be your $1 million homes. Some of these are even gonna have a, like a backside little house, like a little guest house. Some of these. And then up on that other side is, yeah, Park Place, which I can tour that neighborhood another time, but that's gonna be like upwards, well upwards of $1 million. So I'm gonna keep the price range in here from, 400s to 800. So anybody watching this video, that's your price range. Or that's like the homes we've been looking at in here is 400 to 800s. They do have a couple millions, but like I said, the median price in here is 560, 550. Currently, right now. They also have apartments in here. Of course. Nice little white brick. See, I like these homes more than the ones that we just toured at the beginning of this video that were kind of like longer and skinnier. These ones have like a wider front. Yeah, a longer front yard. It's a cool little spot in there. All right, and then these are another set of townhomes. These are going to be upwards of like 600,000. right in here. So we'll just drive down their little driveway, see what their garages look like. Looks like 2-car garages. Oh, looks like we're not gonna be driving down that way. So that was fun, guys. While that lasted. See, guys, this is what I do. I just, make it up as you go. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's perfect. Back up around this way, go up back to the main entrance. There's no cars coming through here. Well, this is just a great parking area. So I think there needs to be more parking at the Canals at Grand Park. Looks like they have a couple still building in here, but everything's gonna be sold out. So even though you see some new construction, guys, these lots have already been bought a long time ago and sold out. I don't know if you noticed, but the neighborhood that I went into, that I wasn't really trying to go into, all those lots were just sold. So, but I'm exiting out of here. That is the Canals at Grand Park. Just wanted to show you guys kind of just a bunch of different style homes in the development over here. This development is like the other one over in North Richland Hills. So if you're looking at being like closer to Fort Worth or Dallas, go check out that video if you liked like the houses that I showed in this neighborhood tour. Appreciate you guys watching. More updates with my current listing. Nothing's been activated yet. We're gonna do a coming soon, possibly do an open house. I'm currently working with the seller. She talked to me yesterday about wanting to go in on a lease that we found with her. I'll keep you guys updated with that. That's what I'm gonna start be dealing with here within the next week. So I might have some neighborhood tours, and I might have some like a listing home tour coming up as well. And then a couple other realtors within the brokerage have listings also. Appreciate you guys watching. I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.